It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your Friday. It is July 12th. We've made it to the end of the work week. Didn't it feel like kind of a long week after the holiday week last week? Well, we made it. It's Friday. We've got a weekend ahead, and it's looking like a very summer-like weekend in the Ozarks. So if you enjoy the summertime weather, you are in luck. We are talking about temperatures today that are starting off very warm. In fact, either side of 70 degrees early this morning. It's a warm start to the day. We're going to see numbers warm up to near 90 this afternoon for the high temperatures. I've got opportunities for some isolated showers and thunderstorms in the forecast, and we will hold on to that isolated chance for rain with a frontal boundary in the area as we head into Saturday as well. These are not washout days. I don't want to give you that impression. We are going to have plenty of dry time in this forecast, sunny and hot through much of the weekend, and the heat index is going to start making a headline for the center part of the country again. We've got a big ridge of high pressure that's going to build and strengthen, cut off our rain chances, and provide heat index values that are likely in the 100 to 110 range, starting on Sunday of this weekend and lasting through about Wednesday of next week. It'll be super hot in the Ozarks. Today, a range in temperatures, and a lot of that has to do with where the rain actually develops later today. Much like yesterday, the rain's not for everybody, but there will be a handful of showers and thunderstorms on the radar. Once again, it's only about a 25% chance for some of those pop-up showers and thunderstorms. And then I think the more likely dry time will come for us on Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures tomorrow and on Sunday will climb to the mid 90s. In fact, we could be in the upper 90s by the time Sunday rolls around. It is going to be brutally hot across the Ozarks, and that heat looks to stick around as we head into next week. So July proving to be a hot one here in the Ozarks. We do have several days of dry time, though, which is nice because it's kind of saturated in many spots. Around the country, what's making headlines, a stalled frontal boundary causing scattered areas of flash flooding for portions of the mid-Atlantic today. And then we are also still talking about dangerous heat and record high temperatures continuing for much of the West to end the work week. And as we head into the weekend, it does look like the heat backs off slightly for the West Coast as it moves into the Midwest. So it'll be ending up here in the Ozarks. We will start to get our little heat wave developing and really strengthening by the time Sunday rolls around. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister Trivia question for the day. This one having to do with some of those famous weather scales. What is the name of the scale used to measure wind strengths? The options that I gave you yesterday were A, the Beaufort scale, B, the enhanced Fujita scale, C, the Saffir-Simpson scale, or D, the vector scale of motion. If you know your scales, you hear about the enhanced Fujita scale or the EF scale quite a bit. However, the correct answer is A, the Beaufort scale. It is the Beaufort wind scale, one of the first scales to estimate wind speeds and the effects. It was created by a British admiral in 1857. So quite a long time ago. He developed the scale in 1805, actually, to help sailors estimate the winds with visual observations. The scale starts with 0 and goes to 12. It is still used today to estimate wind strength. So if you hear someone using that, they are assessing the wind. Of course, the EF scale that we hear about a lot in the Ozarks is the enhanced Fujita scale, and that is to measure the strength of tornadoes after they happen with a storm assessment. All right, here's the question that I'll leave you with and have the answer for on early Monday morning. Eating what during pregnancy could boost your baby's IQ, according to a study published in 2018? Do you think those mamas should be eating A, bacon and eggs, B, biscuits and gravy, C, raisin bran and yogurt, or D, French toast? Let me know your guess. You can do that at aroundtheozarks.com. Every single day here on Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, we are giving away $20 to Scooters Coffee. So head on over to the website, enter to win there, and thank you to our sponsors, Rescue Towing and Scooters Coffee. Thank you so much for listening this morning. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Find a way to stay cool and beat the heat this weekend. And also grab the umbrella if you're heading out right now. We're looking at a high temperature right around 90 degrees today.